Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we have another Stormworks video. As always, we are going to be doing a Lua Stormworks tutorial here. So yes, we do indeed have another tutorial. So first, grab a monitor, grab a toggle button, and a battery, or just essentially electricity, a way to turn on, and a way to turn on your monitor. Now you can do this any way you want, as long as it works. So yeah, just get this set up. You can pause the video here while you are doing that. Now, hook up your electricity, right there. Then hook up your on and off, toggle button to your power switch. And then, that's pretty much all for now. Anyways, you want to click this button here at the top that says Microcontroller Editor. Now I've already gone ahead and kind of just made mine. Mine is a 2x1. It's named it Lua Screen Tutorial. And now, for your actual nodes, you want a video input, video output, and a number input. Now this will just to demonstrate, like variables and all that stuff. Anyways, go over to your actual logic now. You'll notice you'll have your throttle and a video. Now, if you've never used a microcontroller, it's exactly like other logic, except just more compact. So now you want to grab a Lua. Now this will be for the actual Lua script itself. The video output can go straight to the output node for your video, and then you'll want a composite right number. So yeah, composite right number, and just stick that into your thing. And now if you go straight into your Lua script, you will notice that yes, there's already stuff everywhere. So yeah, now I can go ahead, just copy this name, get over microcontroller editor, inventory, open this, grab this, right there, and just gonna place it. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yes. And let's place that right there. So yeah, also, yeah, anyways, then you want to go to your video, hook up from your microcontroller into the screen, and that's all you'll actually need for all of this logic. For now. Anyways, first you'll go ahead, if you turn it on, you'll notice there's now a green circle. Now you may be asking, well, why is there a green circle? Well, the reason being is just because that's the default that the Lua screen does here. Anyways, for now, you can get rid of this one line on line 12. Now this is going to be a very basic Lua tutorial, so if you already know Lua, you probably already know all of this stuff. Anyways, this is like basic, extremely basic, just how variables and functions and all that stuff works. Anyways, you want to do screen, dot, draw, text, parentheses, facing away, I guess. And then, now this is essentially next these numbers here. These are going to be kind of its offset. So think of a coordinate plane. You go out to, and then down to. Think of it more as like a coordinate plane, as I said earlier. So it goes down, to the left, and then down. Yeah. So it's like essentially an inverted coordinate plane, kind of. And every pixel is every one, so where you see the 1 here, that's 1 pixel, and when you see the 2, that's 2 pixels, and same goes on the axis as well. That's essentially, whenever you're drawing, that's what these first two, this first pair of numbers will be. Anyways, continue drawing, type a, comma, space, or actually you don't have to do the space, but, quotes right next to your enter key, right to the left. Also you need, shift, and then the button next to the button left to your enter key. Yeah, your left enter key, anyways. And then you write what you want. So I'm just gonna write subscribe, and then end the quotes, and then parenthesis facing inwards towards the subscribe, or yeah, like that. Anyways, so now this, if I spawn this in, this should go ahead and have an error. Oh, yep, I forgot the N in screen. Yeah, make sure, always double check your typing, because I do that a lot. Anyways, you should now see subscribe, yeah, or whatever you wrote. Now this is like the very basic. Now let's try to find the actual size of this, if you don't know it, which a lot of people do. Anyways, so now you can go ahead and delete the quotes. Now instead of quotes, you'll actually notice that I will be putting W, and the reason being is that this little function right here, what this is doing, it's taking the width of the screen, so it's reading the width and making that a variable of W. Now this variable is essentially the same thing as quotes, except there's no quotes. Yeah. Update, confirm, spawn that in, click the button, and you'll now see it's 64. So now we know it's 64 by 64. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, you go over here. Actually, no, not yet. I'm going to grab a throttle lever right here. Also, just another thing to mention, it does not have to be a throttle lever. This could be a seat telling you what your throttle is, or your engine, so like your engine RPS or engine temperature. It can be absolutely anything, so just keep that in mind. You do not just have to use throttles. It can be a throttle in your seat. It does not matter. But a lot of the time, developers or creators, use it for engine RPS and temperature most of the time. I just want to point that out there. You do not have to use a throttle lever for this. And now you may be wondering, well, what are you going to do with that? Well, you'll see in just a second. I'm going to be reading out on the screen what this is. So if I hook electricity up to this, just like that, and then, yeah. So now hook up your throttle to your microcontroller, your throttle lever to your microcontroller, and go into your script. And now this is also what this is for. So, you can delete this, delete the first, wait, hold on, what line was that? You can delete all of line 3. Only thing you'll need is line 4. Anyways, you can now delete this. So delete all of that, everything on line 3 and 4, and now just write input dot get capital M number parentheses 1 here. Now what this is doing, it's getting a number from channel 1 that is going it's getting a the number that's coming in from channel 1 into the microcontroller. Also, you want to write equals, sorry, I did forget about that, and its name is T for throttle. So T equals input dot get number from channel 1. So instead of this, we can do T. And now what this will do, it's essentially reading the throttle lever, like reading the amount of throttle, and it's turning that into a variable, and that variable is then, yeah, there. Update it, spawn it, and turn on the power button. Now you'll notice it is 0, but if we give it some throttle, that will then change. As you can see, it actually does indeed match that, so 0.8333, a ton of threes, and you'll notice 0.8, a ton of threes. Now if I make this go to 1, it goes to 1, and this is at 1. Now, yeah, that's essentially variables, and now that's pretty much going to do it for this tutorial. I hope everyone has enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and see everyone in the next video.